I'm Matt. I got and this is Batman.
Did I look real?
What's going on, guys? Third Street Reactions back here. I'm Matt.
I'm Shane.
We're back with Batman, the animated series, season 1, episode 39. Shane, what happened last time? The man bat was a female this time.
Yeah.
And she just fucked everything up.
Yeah, Francine, Kirk's wife, she, because of her father, who can't let go of his experiment, can't let go of his vision, you know, kind of one of those crazy people who think that, you know, there's going to be another
apocalypse or something, or
like another cataclysm to where humanity will have to, you know, I mean, that could happen, but I think it's crazy if you...
It's not going to happen overnight.
Yeah. I mean, usually something happens and it takes like 100 years for something that
Right.
really happen, you know? I mean, humanity has gone through a few bottleneck events, you know what I mean? Some really big and some really small. And depending where you live, sometimes it was like an apocalypse, you know what I mean?
Right.
But no, it was a cool episode. One thing I really liked is Kirk. I actually legitimately thought that he was just being an asshole again. And then I thought he was just turning because of some unknown reason. I kind of thought the father-in-law was doing it.
I think, yeah.
Trying to break them up.
Yeah, I thought the father-in-law was secretly doing something, but I don't think it was to break them up. I think it's just his own selfish, selfish reasons to like try to create this man-bat creature.
And you know, one thing I was thinking about, Francine cut herself, got infected with the serum. There's got to be some better protocol when some chemicals like that spill in a lab. Like,
no, there is, Shane. They just didn't implement them on this.
It's just like, you know, it's one.
You gotta remember, I went to college for chemistry.
Yeah,
and there's much better ways of handling it than just walking up and just broken glass.
Yeah, and she used a rag. You know, come on. So that was the only thing for me that was a little kind of unbelievable. Other than that, I thought it was a cool episode. It was action packed, a lot of stuff going on. Because even the end, and I don't mean rushed in a bad way, but like they used every second of that show. They didn't have that little Batman, you know, back at his mansion or in the Batcave with Alfred. Yeah. Guys, before we jump into the next one, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. We have our full-length uncut reactions and early access. Let's go. Oh, well, Christmas with the Joker. If we would have filmed this a couple weeks ago, I've been really pretty cool.
Yeah, I would have been right on the money.
Yeah. I can already tell it's going to be good. The animation right here looks good.
Sticking with the snow and theme. Oh, this is where Joker flies away on the fucking Christmas tree. You remember this, Shane?
I remember that song.
Joker just... Did you see everyone just fucking fly away when the jet started?
What's going to happen to the ceiling? Oh, okay.
It's glass.
Very cool.
Why they'd have glass ceilings at a prison?
The Joker's escaped from Arkham Asylum.
And you really think he's gonna make his move on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Spend the holidays with their families. If we go out on patrol and Gotham is quiet with no sign of the Joker, we come back here, have Christmas dinner, and watch It's a Wonderful Life.
I've never seen that. I could never get past the title.
Me either, Batman. Me either.
I've never seen it actually, but I definitely always watch Home Alone. Home Alone 2.
Oh yeah. I think this was the first Christmas I didn't watch both of them. I usually like to watch both of them I think I watched the first one this year.
Yeah.
And that was it.
I'll tell you when that spider goes on Marv's face, it is the funniest fucking thing in the world.
You know the ice skate chain?
Yeah, I've done it a couple times. Have you?
No, they just opened up a big new ice rink up in Toledo. So
I'm not a fucking pro.
I've never tried it ever, Shane. So
It's pretty similar to rollerblading. Funny enough, I actually prefer skates.
Where'd you go ice skating at?
Cleveland and Columbus. And another continent.
Hey lady, hold up! You dropped this package a couple blocks back.
The Christmas goose will be ready shortly. You know, we really should have done one more sweep of the city.
Now just relax, Bruce. You're gonna love It's a Wonderful Life. It's a great movie.
It's a Wonderful Life will not be seen this year. In its place is the following. Joker here. Greetings, Gotham, and Merry Christmas. I hope you're watching Batman. This one's for you.
Big ass TV.
I was honestly no shit, he's a billionaire.
But like the idea that it's like there's like a widescreen look to it.
Yeah.
The show that nobody wants to see.
Was this before widescreen existed?
Yeah, it had. I mean, it was the early 90s, but there is theater aspect ratio.
Yes, it's Christmas with the Joker. Greetings from Gotham City, and welcome to the first annual Christmas with the Joker.
Well, Batman, you were sure right about the Joker.
Kind of reminds me of the Joker movie when he goes on that talk show.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Shoots what's his name in the head.
Robert De Niro.
To pinpoint the location of Joker's broadcast
Ooh.
signal. That's it.
Oh, Batman, I hope you're watching, because I've got a very special surprise.
It's not safe to watch TV and drive at the same time.
Rumor has it,
You're right.
Christmas is a time to share with family. And since I don't have one of my own, I decided to steal one. Aren't they just the cutest family you've ever seen?
I think Bullets is pretty fitting.
Was that Vicky Vale? What's the girl in the middle?
Vicky Valancourt?
Who's that?
What Water Boy?
Oh. I completely forgot about that shit, dude.
And here's Funny Lawful.
Is that Gordon's daughter?
I thought she was a reporter that was there when the League of Shadow guy showed up.
Isn't she jolly? And here we have little baby Lawful. Coochie coochie coo.
When I get my hands on you, I'll rip your
Hi, I'm Laffy, Joker's helpful little elf. I'm here to present Batman with a very special Christmas surprise.
I just watched the South
Hey,
Park
Joker,
episode.
it's sure nice of you to
Hello,
give Batman
Lopez.
a present.
Tacos and burritos.
Never seen it, yeah.
Never seen that. Dude, you gotta watch South Park
It's an
sometime.
exact replica of Gotham City. I just love blowing up bridges.
Greetings, Donna. How about singing us a merry tune while you blow up the bridge?
Oh, he succeeded in blowing up the bridge.
That was great.
The fun has just begun. The 11:30 train will be along any minute.
We've got to stop that train.
Batman's got diversion now.
Oh, look, Laffy. Mommy Lawful has something to say.
My mother's on that train.
Your mother? Well, that's different then.
It'll be even more exciting when it crashes.
He's got a good sense of humor, Shane.
So they can't radio that train and say, hey, you need to try to stop now? I know it takes like a while, but...
You uncouple the passenger cars. I'll get the engine.
Well, Shane, if they made things that convenient, the show would be boring.
You're right.
And they're just able to call in, stop the train. Train stops, Batman would just be able to skip this.
Yeah. Man, think about being on a train in the winter when it's going that fast on top.
Imagine how cold it is up there.
Yeah. So at least save the people. You need like half a mile. With all those turns, though, it would definitely stop easier.
Yeah.
Bridge is out. Come on.
Is there anyone else?
No, they just always leave that first card there empty. Yeah, there's nobody in that first one. Just a few families, that's all. But he saved most of them.
Yeah.
I hate Batman and Robin.
Then let's get rid of them.
We've isolated the Joker's broadcast signal. It's coming from the observatory on Mount Gotham.
It won't be there. Or maybe it will be. I don't know. We're probably halfway through the show by now.
Yeah, maybe a little more. So, I hope there's a package waiting for him.
There, the radar antenna. Careful, Robin. I'm sure there's more to this than meets the eye.
I'm so glad you could join us.
What's your game, Joker?
Oh, just a little holiday entertainment, Batman. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, live from the top of Mount Gotham.
Would it turn that telescope into a cannon?
I guess.
Yeah. Yes, the observatory telescope is now a cannon.
Look at how he's running.
To send the very blast. We'll return in just a moment, but first, a word from our sponsor.
You know what's funny? I'm literally just sitting here waiting for somebody to open the door and yell down to us.
Try and get inside the
And it's not gonna happen out here.
Yeah. Who's controlling that thing?
Looks like we're experiencing technical difficulties.
One of his goons.
Don't worry, folks. We're still on the air. Our cannon seems to be out of control.
It's not really shooting at Batman anymore, just shooting at everything.
It's gonna be hitting. Yeah, look at that shit, dude. Christmas to remember.
Merry fucking Christmas, Gotham. Yeah, I've noticed one thing. Joker is usually always overly prepared. He's always got something up his sleeve.
Oh, he's meticulous with his chaos, you know? I look like a guy with a plan. But I'll tell you what, he lied, because he had all kinds of plans.
Yeah, the whole thing was a plan.
Yeah.
I guess there's nobody firing. I guess it was just automatic.
I'm fine, but we're not any closer to finding Joker's hideout.
It's almost midnight. We have to do something.
It's up to the Joker now. Only a miracle can save the hostages.
Where's that fat fella and that Robin fella? Ooh, they're gonna spoil
That is
my
kind of disturbing,
What's the matter?
isn't it?
Can't they figure it
That's his face upside down, isn't it?
out?
Yeah.
Everybody out. We have another present to open. Let's not keep Mommy Lawful waiting. All dressed up with no other.
Oh!
I wonder what Mommy Lawful is getting.
Just don't open it.
Christmas. Can it be? Oh yes, it's a Betty Blooper doll. And what do Betty Blooper dolls do?
Destroy
Why,
cities.
just wind them up, and they wreak havoc.
There we
on
go.
Gotham City.
Thank God there's not bad traffic.
Yeah, thank Christ.
Yeah.
Must be a level 3 out.
Must be.
No one wants to be out right now. Dude, we never get level 3s up in Toledo anymore because the freaking, the head guy at freaking Chrysler
Yeah.
controls whether we go on level 3s or not.
Really?
But yeah, him and the sheriff, I've got some in cahoots. Because those Jeeps need built.
They don't want to stop production.
All right. Every other county around us was level 3 except for ours.
You know what's weird is I think I remember this scene. Wasn't it just a great thing when we get school canceled back in the day?
Dude,
Look out.
that's the only reason why I liked snow back in the day.
Those things aren't very sturdy.
Shane, how sturdy would you be if you got your head ripped off?
Well, I would be sturdy enough to not get them ripped off. Like, those things, you figure they'd weigh a ton.
You don't think just a little small guy could kick the head off like that?
I think I have this vague memory of watching this at my Aunt Cheryl's house when I was like 6 or 7 years old or something. I don't know why, it just feels familiar.
That's how, like the Man-Bat episodes and the Werewolf episode? That's exactly how it felt for me.
I thought they were gonna blow up.
They don't call you Batman for nothing.
Snipers.
It's not exactly a sniper rifle. In fact, that's about the farthest thing from a sniper rifle you can get.
Hide behind those stuffed animals.
Yeah, that's gonna...
I don't know.
Look out! Whoa!
Those are pretty huge, actually. I think I was watching Mythbusters. It's like 6.
Joker.
I mean, I don't know about a
Save you the trouble.
Tommy gun or machine gun or anything like that, but like a pistol, like pillow, like I can't remember what it was. It was this particular type of pistol. It was like 6 pillows were able to stop it.
It's probably a little 22
Merry
pistol.
Christmas, Batman. Open it.
I'd be freaking the fuck out, man.
Easy, Robin.
That's fucking hilarious. The fact that Batman just got pied, that is absolutely fucking hilarious.
The mad skill.
Robin, take care of him.
What the fuck was Robin? Why wasn't Robin going for him? You know what I kind of thought?
You can. You'll not touch me. I'm the Joker Man.
Merry Christmas, Joker. Bah humbug.
No.
Bah humbug. I thought he just was gonna put that pie in his face and he was gonna let them go. Like he just wanted to do that, you know?
Just to get the
It was
pie.
nice of Commissioner Gordon to keep that It's a wonderful life.
Dude, if I was ever put in a crazy home, I feel like that's how I'd celebrate Christmas.
Joker Christmas episode.
That was a pretty darn good episode.
That was really good and anchored by an incredibly strong performance by Mark Hamill and the writing. With like the songs, like they were. I didn't know that Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin Laid an Egg. I didn't know that came from this show. I thought it was something that kids just made up.
Is it? Did it actually come from this show?
I don't know.
Is he singing it in this show, but did it originally come from this show or somewhere
Well,
else?
I feel like it's much older than this show.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like the song's got to be older.
Okay, maybe it is. Let us know if it is. Yeah, I didn't know. At the very least, I didn't know it was in the show. But if it did originate from the show, what like an important episode for like culture, kind of, you know?
Right? Because I sang that song back when I was a little kid.
I think I remember doing it at the Betsy Mills.
Yeah.
When we were at daycare there together. I feel like I've seen some kind of iconography or image of Joker using a Christmas tree as a rocket. I feel like I've seen that. It's just like there's all these familiar moments.
Well, I made that short last Christmas with Joker with the rocket.
You're right.
Christmas tree rocket.
You're right. Yes, that must have been where I've seen it then.
Yeah.
No, man. Like, what was your favorite part?
Batman getting pied.
Batman getting pie was pretty funny.
Dude, that just out of all the things that could have happened, something could explode, snakes come out, poison snakes come out and bite him in the neck. It was just a pie.
Well, I also like how
just to fuck with him.
He's like, it's okay, Robin. You know, he just opens it up.
Right.
And why wasn't Robin going for those people?
I think that Robin was probably more curious about what's going to be come out of the present.
Must have been, yeah. And the idea of doing it on Christmas Eve, like this is now that I've watched this, I feel like I want to watch this Christmas with Joker. I want to add it to my Christmas watch list because it's pretty good. Like not the best, but it was pretty good. I think it might have been the best Mark Hamill performance.
I love some of those old school claymation
Me too.
Christmas shows.
Me too.
Dude, Santa Claus has come to town and Rudolph the Red-Nosed. I love those.
Those were great. Yeah.
I still catch myself watching them every once in a while.
Yeah, I actually I wanted to watch them this year, but we didn't start watching really any Christmas stuff until a couple of days before. Yeah, man, it was a weird year.
Yeah, this Christmas was not a
memorable for
memorable Christmas at all.
Yeah, mine wasn't really, but it has been for a few years since I'm not making the big bucks anymore.
Yeah, I think work really screwed it up, and the new hours that I'm working, I think that really fucked things up for me.
Well, those things in life are temporary, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully it's temporary, that way I can get back to powerlifting and get back to some normalcy.
Since, I know you guys will get this after New Year, but I know it's kind of a dumb thing, but do you have any like kind of resolution for like the year, like things you want to accomplish or things you want to stop doing?
No, I'm pretty happy with how things are going.
Yeah.
Except from the current shift that I'm on right now.
Okay. It's not a New Year's resolution. I just want to get in shape.
Honestly, I kind of want to lean out a little because I've been, so big and bulky for so long. Honestly,
what happens if you lean out, man?
Now I'm going to get weaker.
Well, I think you feel like, I need to bulk up again.
Yeah, because as soon as every time I try to lean out, I end up just looking at myself like, no, I need to bulk back up.
Have you did any research into that fasting yet?
No, I haven't done any research.
Have you read about some of the stuff about how it boosts testosterone and stuff like that? And there's...
I don't need anything to help boost my testosterone.
I guess you're right, but
that's all taken care of.
Good point. But there's a lot of benefits to it. At the very least, short-term fasting.
Yeah, because
like
I might try it because there's a few new things I want to try this year, and that might be one of them.
Well, you have a lot of stomach issues, so I think giving your gut
a rest.
Yeah, like if you do like 3 days.
Because you got to think from 20 to probably 35, 36, probably 36. I literally ate 10 to 12,000 calories every single day. Yeah. And then from 27 to now, I try to not to consume anything less than 5 to 7,000 calories a day. So I'm literally...
You're getting a lot.
Constantly eating a lot, and I haven't given my stomach a rest in a good probably 15 years. Or 16 years.
Like for you, maybe regular intermittent fasting might be good, or even like cyclical, like quarterly fasts, like once a month do 2 days off, once a year do 7 days off. That's why I know Peter Attia. He's been on Joe Rogan podcast. He's a longevity specialist. That's what he does. And he's all about protein, actually. He's all about muscle mass, how it preserves you when you're older. Right. But he gives, he fasts because there's unmistakable, undeniable science, especially when it comes to preventing illness. Yeah, fasting.
Right.
Anyways, I'm sure Batman fasts every once in a while.
Because you got to think back in the day,
people did it all the time voluntarily.
Involuntarily, because they had to hunt or
winter would come.
Yeah, winter would come, so they couldn't scavenge for food. So they probably went. There's probably been they've times where they've gone weeks without
happened
eating,
a lot.
And then they finally got a meal and they ate and everyone was happy and full, and they went a while without eating and they were able to eat again.
And they'd pig out, and then they wouldn't eat for a day or 2 or 3 or 4, and then they'd pig out. I feel like Batman, with his schedule, he has a lot of smoothies. High calorie, like coconut milk, 3 scoops of protein, fruits and vegetables blended up.
I mean, when you got a butler that cooks,
well, I'm sure that helps
everything.
But sometimes
because while he's sitting down there playing on his computer, Alfred has to do is throw a steak and potatoes in front of him, and all he's got to do is eat it. Well, he doesn't have to cook it. He doesn't have to buy it. He doesn't have to prepare it.
When he had that cold, he gave Batman that chicken noodle soup, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. No, anyways, great episode. I think I don't know if it's my favorite Joker episode, but I think it's the best performance he's given in the show that I've watched.
So far for sure.
Anyways, guys, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. If not, we'll see you next week.